The government has allocated 4,500 billion ki to boost domestic production and stimulate economic growth under a new credit policy to distribute more funding to local areas. 5-year low-interest loans will be provided to businesses through commercial banks, according to a decision issued by the Bank of the Lao People's Democratic Republic. The move comes amid government efforts to limit imports and drive domestic production in a bid to boost exports amid continuing depreciation of the kyat and rampant inflation. The scheme will be in effect until 2025. The central bank will provide loans to commercial banks at an annual interest rate of 2.5%, with the stipulation that commercial banks cannot charge an interest rate of more than 6%. Under the scheme, a business may borrow a maximum of 5 billion kyat. According to the 9-page decision, the central bank will allocate 100 billion kyat annually to Vientiane and the same amount to both Champasak and Savanakhet provinces. Meanwhile, 80 billion kyat each will be allocated to the provinces of Phong Sali, Luang Namtha, Udom Sai, Bo Kaeo, Luang Prabang, Hua Phan, Sayaburi, Sieng Khwang, Sai Sumbun, Vientiane, Bodikam Sai, Kham Muon, Salavan, Sekong, and Atapu. Business operating in agriculture and forestry, industry and commerce, information, and culture and tourism are eligible for the loans. Concerning agriculture and forestry, short-term crop cultivation, animal husbandry, fruit tree orchard, and the growing of industrial trees such as rubber, eucalyptus, and agri-woods are encouraged. In the industry and commerce sector, the government is promoting processing, especially farm products. In addition, goods needed for construction, packaging, the chemical industry, and handicrafts producers are also eligible to benefit from the low-interest loan policy. Businesses in the services and hospitality sector, including those operating hotels and tourist sites, carrying out road access improvements to tourist attractions, tour operators, and those providing other tourism products can also benefit from the scheme. On August 22nd, the Bank of the Lao PDR issued a decision to put into practice the government's credit policy aimed at stimulating the economy. Under the scheme, the government has allocated 2,500 billion kyat to boost production and drive economic growth by subsidizing the interest owed on loans borrowed by businesses from commercial banks. In recent months, the government has introduced a number of measures intended to tackle the country's economic and financial problems. Last week, the Bank of the Lao PDR began selling its third tranche of bonds worth 3 trillion kyat as part of an effort to stabilize the value of the kyat. The sale of the bonds with a one-time non-transferable interest payment of 15% per year is part of the government's national agenda to address the economic challenges facing the nation.